Are people afraid of you, Beth?
Uh-huh.
Who's afraid of you, Beth?
John.
Your brother. And what is your brother, why is your brother afraid of you?
Because I hurt him so much.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what, at nighttime, what do your parents do to your door?
Lock it shut.
Why do they lock it shut?
Because they don't want me to hurt John.
Right. And they're kind of afraid of hurting John? Of you hurting John?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are they afraid that you might hurt them?
Yep.
Would you, Beth?
Mm-hmm.
When would you do it?
Nighttime.
Okay. Why would you do nighttime?
Because I don't like them seeing me do it. But they can feel me do it.
Mm-hmm. And what would you do to him, Beth?
Stab them.
Okay. What would you stab him with?
A knife.
The program you are about to see was compiled from the actual therapy tapes of Dr. Ken McGidd, a clinical psychologist specializing in the treatment of severely abused children. Children so traumatized in the first years of life that they do not bond with other people. They are children who cannot love or accept love. Children without conscience who can hurt or even kill without remorse. This film shows the devastating effects of abuse on a child. It also shows that victims can be helped. It is the story of a 6.5-year-old girl named Beth.
They're past. And when we learned that some things seemed to fall in place about her behavior and John's behavior, from several sources we discovered that they didn't have enough food to eat. That perhaps even Beth went all day maybe with just a box of Kick cereal very long until she began showing some signs of perhaps even some abuse.
Tell me about your birth father. What was that nightmare like?
When he touched my vaginas
Okay.
until it bled, hurt it a lot until it bled, and wouldn't feed me a lot. He'd hit on me, wouldn't be very nice to me.
How old were you?
1.
And in your
10-year-old Beth Thomas was the subject of a 30-minute documentary in which she is interviewed about her life experiences, what it was like growing up, what she thinks of her parents, and she even shared some drawings. Sounds like a cute video, right? Wrong. See, Beth Thomas is not just any ordinary child. Beth Thomas, dubbed the Child of Rage, is a borderline sociopath with a growing desire to physically harm others. Filmed in Mary Hill Elementary School of Vancouver, Canada, the documentary explores what tragedies in her life have turned what could have been a sweet, innocent child into an emotionless, cold-hearted sadist. In the video, Beth talks about how she abuses her brother, sticks needles into the family dog, and how she wishes she could kill her parents. After the interviewer establishes how Beth feels about those around her and those who love her, the interviewer continues on with a different line of questions by asking her about her upbringing before she was brought into foster care. It is discovered that both Beth's mother and father were physically, mentally, and sexually abusive toward her. Due to the abusive and non-nurturing nature of her parents, Beth was never given a chance to learn how normal humans emote. Somehow against all odds, and with the help of Beth's new adoptive parents and many therapists, she was able to make a full recovery to a healthy state of mind. Now as an adult, Beth works as a successful registered nurse in Colorado. She even set up a charity for children who were abused.